Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here. I'm going to get right into this, but today the part 2 of the season 2 trailer for Daredevil showed up. This is actually fairly short, it's only 2.5 minutes. I was surprised to see that, so hopefully we get a lot of really cool stuff packed into this one, because part 1 was definitely awesome with all the Punisher stuff. I didn't realize this when I was doing the reaction, but I edited it in. We're getting the full-on red suit is actually shown in the first part of the trailer in like a split second when he's walking down the hallway. So maybe we'll get a full glimpse of that, maybe more Elektra, maybe something on Fisk is kind of what I was looking forward to for this one. So I'm going to get right into it, move you guys over that way, so we got some space here, and we're going to check it out.
Would you believe it if I said I missed you?
Okay, some more Elektra.
No. I need your help, Matthew. You're the only person I can trust.
Oh, sweetheart, you don't break into my house and then talk to me about trust. What do you want from me?
You fight better than anyone I know.
Okay, so I was right.
Information.
She does know.
The Yakuza never left.
That's impossible. I drove them out of New York City.
No, you didn't. They just hibernated and watched you take out all of their enemies.
Okay.
Now, New York is ripe for the taking.
If we do this,
I wonder if that was a reference
do you understand?
to the Hellfire Club. That would be pretty cool.
Hungry?
Every time I walk up those stairs, I wonder if today's the day you're dead in your living room. There are horrible things happening in this city. I'm done apologizing to you for who I am.
So are they gonna not be
The
friends?
city needs me.
This isn't your city anymore.
My ways are working. What if that never has?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the full red
Battle has begun, Matthew.
top.
There's nothing we can do but fight.
They're
Oh.
called the Hand.
Oh
You
man.
can't stop. What's
I see that was the full red suit.
The rising is coming.
Okay. This is gonna be a great season. We're gonna have it's gonna be Punisher and ninjas all over that place. We got Elektra. That was pretty cool. We have Stick coming back, which is pretty
You've
awesome.
been working out, by the way. I appreciate that.
Okay, so we have Elektra who's working with the Hand. So I'm not too familiar with Elektra and exactly her origin and stuff like that. But based on the fact that I know she's, basically an elite assassin, I'm assuming she's worked with the Hand, in the comic books. I'm excited for that. I love ninjas. That's kind of why my name is Invisiblekatana, because I love katanas. I'm a nerd. But that was nice. I was surprised that there was nothing on Fisk, like, whatsoever, so I'm wondering if they'll wait until towards the end of the season because they're going to defeat the Hand and then they'll go back to Fisk or something like that, or if they'll kind of weave in and out of what's happening with Fisk and Vanessa. But still nothing on that, so we'll have to just wait until the season is released, which is fortunately March 18th, so it's still kind of far away, but not too far away, so I'm really excited about that. That was a nice little trailer. That was like, the first part was, I guess, like the story one, even though there was a ton of action in that, but this was definitely like, here's the action stuff, and we see, Matt teaming up with Elektra and stuff, and she knows, of course, that he's Daredevil, and I'm curious if they're going to change her costume as well, because so far she just has the little red, scarf that comes straight up, and she has, like, a red shirt on, seemingly underneath a black jacket. That's what it looked like to me. But I like that. That was actually pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to this season. I'm very excited to see what they do with Elektra and Punisher, and it makes me wonder how they're going to have this season go, because when you have two things, like you have the Punisher and then you have ninja clans, it's like that's just two. You could have one season for each, honestly. So having them both together, I'm looking forward to seeing how they balance them out, because that's two really big deals. We have the Punisher, who's the killer hero, and then we have just straight up assassins coming into New York City and doing who knows what. So I'm really looking forward to that. This is definitely good. I do of course wish it was just longer because that would just more details. But it was still a nice little piece. I like that we got to see more of Elektra in this, and the fact that they are actually working together. He's clearly he didn't want to really do it. He's like, you don't break into my house and then talk about how it's good to see me and stuff. But they work together. They definitely work together. He talks about how his methods aren't working and stuff like that. We get more glimpses of the full red suit. We get to see that Stick is going to be in this season. Not a lot of assassin stuff. When they were all just like climbing up the building and stuff, I was like, that's kind of scary to see. So I'm excited to see this season. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be really cool. I love, of course, I love ninjas and samurai, so it's gonna be awesome to see Matt have to deal with them. Super random nerd thing. The foot from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is based off of the hand from Daredevil. For anyone who didn't know that, because Ninja Turtles is just like parodies of a bunch of different things, and one of the things is Daredevil. For anyone who seriously did not know that, and Shredder is based off of a cheese grater. Just to throw that out there. Totally random, I know, but I don't remember a time. It was probably in the Daredevil. Actually, I don't think Daredevil had his own cartoon, but they probably mentioned it at some point in the early '90s cartoons because all those cartoons were in the same cinematic universe. But I just wanted to mention that because I'm a super nerd. Plus, actually, it wasn't because I'm wearing this shirt, but I just thought like, oh, I'm actually wearing my Ninja Turtle shirt. So odd nerd equilibrium, I guess. I don't know. But I like this trailer. I definitely want to know what you guys thought about it. So please comment below. Let me know your favorite parts, your least favorite parts. We've got, I believe, 2 weeks to wait, which kind of sucks. Like 2.5 weeks, actually, I believe. But it's almost here, and it should be really fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I want to know what you guys want to see that wasn't shown in the trailers, because we also got quite a bit of Foggy and Matt in this one, and they kind of hinted at that in the first part, but this one it really seemed like they might kind of have a little issue in this season. Some maybe it'll probably show up in the middle, and then like pretty much every series it'll be done by the end of the season. But who knows, they could change it up. They might leave it where they kind of break apart and they're no more avocados at law. So we'll have to kind of wait and see what goes on there, but I'm looking forward to it. I want to know what you guys want to see though that wasn't shown in these two parts of the trailer, because I'm assuming there's still a lot to see, but who knows. I mean, of course there's obviously all the minute details, but probably some bigger stuff too, mostly Fisk. That's kind of what I want to see that we didn't get like any hints towards in either parts of this trailer. So I want to see some Fisk in this season, and I really hope we do, and I'm sure we will, or at least some mention of him, or maybe a scene or something like that. I don't know, but something with him and Vanessa I feel has to show up, because he's Kingpin, and that's like Daredevil's main villain, so we kind of have to at least have some mention of him in this season. It would be weird if he's just in prison and it's like no issues whatsoever. Vanessa just doesn't come back the whole season, or even sends anyone, even if it was someone brand new that was just sent in and got defeated and then they were gone. Even that I think would be acceptable, because at least they're referencing the fact that Kingpin is still Kingpin, even though they aren't calling him that yet, because he's not the the ultimate bad guy just yet. But he's getting there, and he's already in the white outfit, even though it's technically just a prison outfit. But that's what I want to see that we haven't gotten from these trailers. Like I said, though, I want to know what you guys want to see that we didn't get from the trailers, and also what you guys really enjoyed about these two trailers in general, and what you're looking forward to seeing for this second season. So please comment below, let me know, and of course, thanks for watching.